over here. Come on over here for a second, okay?
I kind of like
Is this mic working right here? Well, no, can you, I want you to go over here.
Come close to us.
I want to, a lot of you don't know, Kelly is multi-talented, okay? So go ahead, Roadkill.
And a great kisser.
He's a great kisser.
Only some of us know that.
When Kelly kisses you, it's like, what, Roadkill? Apple pie? Apple pie.
Warm apple pie.
That's what he does.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to ask, Kelly knows the words to just about every Christmas song there ever is, okay? However, there is one that he doesn't know all the words to. And hold on. Can you guys help me out with this? Can the band help me out with this? Just start us up, and we'll take over with the vocal. See if you can tell what part Kelly doesn't know. Ready? Here we go. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Dios ayos feliz Navidad. Okay, that's great. I love it. Is that it? I want one more. Just do it cold. Just do it cold. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Dios ayos feliz Navidad. Kelly Brown, ladies and gentlemen! Kelly Brown! Thank you! And I promise you, you will not leave here tonight without a Kelly Brown Christmas poem. I promise you, you will not leave without a Christmas poem.
We're giving you two!
I know you do, alright? Laura, who's our next special guest that we're going to bring out onto the stage?
I have no idea.
No idea.
You have the paper.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Jacob Marley.
Ooh. I'm the ghost of Jacob Marley.
How are you, Ghost of Jacob Marley?
I am dead, actually.
Good call. Good call.
Other than that, things are great.
I heard the Christmas Carol is here at the Palace Theater.
Yes, I have come tonight to warn you that you must come see me in a Christmas Carol at the Palace Theater, playing this weekend and next weekend. We end on the 23rd, which is Christmas Eve, which I consider a holiday.
Which is a wonderful way to spend the holidays,
yes.
is to come and see a Christmas Carol here at the Palace Theater.
Please come, yes.
Now, I know that you have a lot of friends, of course, and I know that I heard you have family here, relatives here.
I have a cousin from Maine. I have a cousin from Maine.
Is he here?
Yes, I smell him.
You smell him?
I believe he is here. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome, please, from up the top, our very good friend, Comedian Bob Marley!
Wicked. How you guys doing? How about it for Greg in the Morning Buzz, Jimmy Roach, the Palace, everybody put it together. How was Thanksgiving, you guys? Was it good? Yeah, speaking of family, I'm done with those people. Jeez. Ship them out, right? Did you ever invite them to your house and as they're coming up the driveway, you're looking out the window speaking badly of them? Here they come! Why does that guy have a square head? Bringing their beers up the driveway. I love beers. Listen, I'm Irish, I'm Catholic, I'm from New England, I have every reason to drink. But beers are getting out of control. Do you guys agree? Remember you could buy a 6-pack? Now you can buy a 30-pack. Okay, looky. Listen. If you buy a 30-pack and you're not having a party, you are an alcoholic. You've seen people at Hannaford, they can't even get the thing out of there. Jeez, I wish this had wheels on it. If the cashier has to come around and scan the beers in your carriage because they're too heavy to lift out, you got a drinking problem. People get home, they're putting beers in the refrigerator, in the crisper. Alcoholic. Taking out fruits and vegetables, putting beers in the crisper. Some people climbing down behind us. Gotta be more room behind this crisper, Jason. I see a crevasse back here. Run the beers down my rear end, we'll put them in here. I'm done with the Florida people. I'm done with those people. Those snowbirds, I'm done with you people. Just go. If you're gonna go, just go. Don't come back and don't call us every day with the temperature. Hi, Bobby. It's Aunt Teresa. It's 84 degrees. Yep, I got shoveling to do, sea hag. I like to wait till hurricane season comes to return the call. Yeah, how you doing? You better strap down that double wide you're living in, honey. You're about ready to go for a ride, Dorothy. What am I doing? I'm hitting the golf ball wicked straight because there ain't no wind. It's gonna be a long winter. Those people from Florida don't know how we suffer. I mean, we suffer. Look at us. I'm only 18 years old. This is how everybody in New England gets out of bed. First of all, you don't even open your eyes. And the first thing you do is, Then you'll announce that you've got to get up. Oh, I gotta get up. Do you ever sit up in the bed and then you go, nah, I'm going back down here. Sometimes you're on the edge of the bed doing that rocking motion. Here we go. We suffer. Last winter was horrible, wasn't it? Halfway through the winter, my wife came in the living room. She's like, I just saw in the news that roofs are starting to cave in all around New England because there's so much snow on the roof. Don't you think you ought to get up there and shovel the roof off? Yeah, geez, I was just thinking that. Don't you think you ought to clean the oven while it's running? Does this look like a roof body to any of you people? Where are you going? I'm on the roof. Do some shoveling. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chimney. Like the guys were singing, we lose power. I love it when you lose power in New England. Here's everybody in New England when you lose power. Hey, the power go out? No, it did not. Coincidentally, all the light bulbs we had burned out at the same time. Go up on the second floor, see if we get any power up there. I'm sure that second floor is zooming. It's on a whole different grid, that second floor. I called the power company on my cell phone, right? They had an outgoing message. We're currently overwhelmed. Yeah, well, I'm overwhelmed too, trying to take a dump in the dark over here. You want to get it up and running? I don't want to poop in the hamper. Let's go. The hamper. Good New England word, no R on it. The H-A-M-P-A, the hamper. Remember your mother? Put your clothes in the hamper. Your father be downstairs. What's going on up there, Marcia? They're not putting their clothes in the hamper, Bob. Here we go, here we go. You ever see your dad just lean against stuff and talk to himself when he's mad? You put your clothes in the hamper. I don't know what the problem is. You put your clothes in the hamper. Do parents ever tell you they don't ask you to do much? We don't ask you to do much around here. It's clothes in the hamper. Once in a while, the hamper's closed. But I don't want to bum you out if you're not from New England up here. A lot of fun things to do in the winter, you know. You can sit inside. Play that game. Hey, who's gonna get fattest? Nobody in this room could put a pair of shorts on in April without sweating and going like this. Stop blaming your weight gain on the laundering tactics of people in the house. Did you dry these? That's part of washing them, you idiot. That's why I can't get them on. Don't ever dry these again. It's because you're taking beers out of the crisper all winter, fatso. That's why they don't fit. You can go snowshoeing. That's fun. What idiot invented snowshoes? Didn't walking through the snow suck bad enough? There was one guy, hey, you know what we need? Let's put these baby canoes on our feet. This will be awesome. Where are you going? I don't know. I just walked 5 steps in 12 hours. Maybe when we get home, we can have some cocoa and some marshmallows in it. Tried skiing this year. That was awful. I rented the equipment. They make you feel bad, right? I filled out the form. Are you a beginner or an expert? Well, clearly, I'm an expert, dude. I'm renting the skis. Yeah, I left my stuff out in Vancouver with the Olympic Committee. They're gold plating it for 2014. The jeans didn't give it away. I'm wearing jeans. Got 1,000 pounds of snot frozen to my face. Put my lift ticket on my zipper, then zipped it up, which was good till I started going down the hill. My wife got me a helmet before I went skiing. You know you look bad in your helmet when other people on the mountain are like, "How are you? Are you having a good time? Is there anybody that needs to know where you are?" I love her. She can't drive in the snow though, and this is not all ladies. Just my wife could get stuck in July outside the hockey rink where the Zamboni left that stuff. So last winter, I'm on the couch, I'm in my underwears, right? I'm watching Walker, Texas Ranger, I'm knuckle deep into a bag of barbecue Fritos. She pulls out of the garage in the minivan, because we bought the minivan. If you buy a minivan, you're pretty much saying, "Nah, I give up, my life's over." She goes, "We gotta wash this minivan this weekend." You don't wash a minivan, it's like brushing a brown tooth. Let it go. Andy, how you doing, pal? There's Andy, give it to him. Come on, let him know, baby. Wicked. Can I tell him what Craig said about you and your buddy dressing up as the Boondock Saints characters? I was in this movie and they had the two stars of the brothers, and Andy goes, "We dressed up as those two guys for Halloween." And Craig goes, "Yeah, Boondock Taints." That's great. So anyway, I'm in my underwears. My wife pulls out in the minivan, it's sprinkling snow. 2 seconds later, this is what I hear. Here we go. So I turn the volume up a little bit. Then I hear this, every guy in this room has heard this. Me, 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 me. You know that horn? You better get your ass down here right now. You better get out here and put this car on the stove. Alright, if you're not from New England, you don't know this, but New England dudes are wicked confident of their car pushing out abilities. I looked out the window, I'm like, I'm not even gonna wear pants for this, let's go. You ever do something incredibly dumb and at that moment your neighbor is always on their porch looking over at you? Those dumb neighbor questions, "You guys stuck in the snow?" "No, I come out every morning, Phil. I like to check the speedy rotation of these tires. I do it in my underwears. I don't want to have any more kids anyway." Perfect. "Let me know if you can't get it out. I'll come over." This is what he does. "I can't get it out." This is what he does. "Okay, see you later, Bob." Now it's just me and the princess, Dale Earnhardt, right? Her brain is fried. If you're stuck in the snow, you've lost all mental faculties. Because all you're thinking is, maybe if I take it down far enough, it'll hit the tire and pop me out. And you can't get their attention. You're like, "Stop it! Roll the window down!" Rolls it down this much right here. God forbid I get any heat on my titties. As I approach the MV, I can smell her hazelnut coffee wafting out of there. I can hear a Debbie Gibson cassette in the background. She goes, "What do you think?" "What do I think? Do you really want to know what I'm standing in the driveway with a slush puppy up my rear end. Because you've been spinning snow into my fart locker for the last 4 minutes. Welcome to New England. Listen, I hope I made you guys